Hey VIPs, I'm about to do a photo shoot, which is actually the second photo shoot of the day. You guys will see the first photo shoot next week. And I'll be looking like this in it, but not wearing a pink robe. For this photo shoot, I'm actually going to, I think, remove the red lipstick and take out my hair because I'm about to hop into the bathtub. Right there. I made these special bath bombs that you guys saw in the photos to make the water black. And I filmed me making these bath bombs yesterday. So here, without further ado, is the footage of me making black bath bombs. Hey VIPs, so I am getting ready for the photo shoot. The black bathtub photo shoot, and I need to make the black bath bomb that I'm going to use. I saw this on, I don't know, online at some point. It's all over, Pinterest and stuff, I guess, that this black bath bomb is, neat and grungy, and it's sold out where they actually sell it. So a bunch of people have gone through and tried to recreate it, and I found a recipe that I think will work, and I want to do it so bad. So I don't necessarily care about having a bath bomb. If you guys don't know what a bath bomb is, it's this round thing that's like maybe the size of a tennis ball. You drop it in the bath and it gets all fizzy and makes it usually smell good, and it's kind of neat to have little fizzy bubbles, I guess. I've never actually used one, truth be told, but the idea for me is that it creates black bath water, and I think that'll look really neat for some pictures. So I won't be making this into like a real bath bomb, but I'll try to make it into some sort of shape. I don't know, with my hands. Make it into like a hamburger or something. Okay, so I thought you guys could make it with me. I have my recipe on my screen here, and I think I have all of my ingredients right here. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to combine my dry ingredients in the bowl, and then I need to put my wet ingredients in a spray bottle. This spray bottle has distilled water in it. I use it to clean my floors, so I'm going to have to pour it out. Wah wah. Glug, 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 glug. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay. First things first, I need a half of a cup of baking soda in here. I bought a whole new thing of baking soda because I'm about out. So let's see if we can get in. Oh my gosh. Half of a cup. Is that a half of a cup? I'm not so precise in my baking or my cooking. I don't like to measure stuff or make it perfect, but I think I need to try and at least almost make it right. Okay. 1/4 of a cup of citric acid, which I purchased for this. It's a sprouting aid, and it makes a great substitute for salt, it says. Let's open it up. Okay. How much? 1/4 cup? I think this should be at least a 1/4 cup. They say that it's a good substitute for salt. I wonder what it tastes like. That's not good. Ugh. Don't try that at home. Oh, it's sour. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the stuff on the outside of sour candies and stuff, but like concentrated. Maybe that's what that is. Okay. 1/4 of a cup of citric acid, 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. I have this from one of my other bath projects. When I did like a milk bath, if you add a little bit of cornstarch, it makes it more white. So I did, and that's why I have this. So it's kind of funny that I'm using it for another bathtub project. You may see, speaking of the bathtub, you may see I have flowers behind me over there. They are because I had initially wanted to do a different photo shoot. I had wanted to do like flowers floating in the bathtub and some other stuff, but I really couldn't figure out how to make it July-y. Like, it was kind of ironic there were flowers floating in the bathtub and I was going to be wearing clothes, but I thought this black bath would be more fitting to the theme, so, and a little more topical. So that's why I decided to switch it up. I do have the flowers just in case this doesn't work though, because I know that just adding flowers to the bathtub will work. Oh, I need scissors. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. 1/4 cup Epsom salts. I actually have Epsom salts, but they're scented, like lavender or something. Oh no, they're rose scented, and I didn't want rose scented black bath water. That just seemed weird. So I got plain. My dad swears by Epsom salts for muscle soreness and like strains and stuff. It's funny, ever since I was a kid, we always had Epsom salts around. Okay. And then a tablespoon of activated charcoal. Now, here's the problem with the activated charcoal. It's in capsules. So I have to open up the capsules, which is a little annoying, but I could have probably ordered some online, but I decided to do this so late in the game that I couldn't. So I've got capsules. Okay. How much do I need? A tablespoon. So I have this little thing. Tablespoon's right there. All right. I'm going to make a huge mess right now. How do you open up a capsule? It seems like it shouldn't be this difficult. Shouldn't it just open? Maybe I have to cut it open or something. Well, this is a mess. Okay, scissors it is. Scissors it is. Oh, mess, 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 mess. Yeah, everywhere. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't like stain everything. I guess it doesn't. I mean, we've all had charcoal on us, right? Like from camping or something. Let's see if maybe this one will open. Nope, still no. Maybe I can just clip off the end. I wonder if I would have just put the charcoal and like the cornstarch in the bath, if it would have had the same effect. Because it's the bath bomb portion that I don't really care about. Maybe I should have tried that. Because I think all the rest of this is really just filler, right? I mean, the Epsom salts and the oil is supposed to like make it like wet enough to stick together. Shoot, now I'm really wondering if I can just forego this whole experience. Oh well, I've already started it. Okay. Let's say that's a tablespoon. It is a tablespoon, right? Yeah, a tablespoon. Okay, and it goes. Well, when the girl did it on the internet, it was not, she did not end up like this, let me tell you, at least not on her video. But you know what? I'll put a link I'll put a link in the description so that you guys can see how I made this. But look, now I have to mix it up. Is that it for the, yeah, that's it for the dry stuff. Ooh, stuff is not, oh, there's a little capsule piece. This stuff kind of needs to be smushed. I think my baking soda maybe should have been sifted, or my cornstarch. Oh well. So this is, I mean, it's not perfect. It still has some little pieces in it. Some little, like, I don't know, some little pieces. But whatever. Let me wash my hands and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay. I mostly got my hands cleaned off. Let me see if I can clean off the edge of my computer here. Mostly. And turn it back on because it's fallen asleep. I've taken so long here. Oh. Okay. Okay. I need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I didn't have vegetable oil and Whole Foods didn't have vegetable oil, so I got canola oil. I think that's hopefully close enough. I don't know. What is it? 3 tablespoons. What am I going to use the rest of this for? I don't know. I wonder how important. Oh, I just got an email from the Tucson Tamale Company. If you're ever interested in tamales, they have really good ones. They're based in Tucson, but they ship, and they'll ship with like dry ice in the container. So I actually ordered some a couple Christmases ago for my parents. Anyway, they were really good. I'm actually going to use this. So I was reading my little bottle of charcoal, and it says that it is a laxative, which I didn't know. And it's also, apparently it's really detoxifying for your body. I don't really know exactly what that means, but it apparently does something good for your insides or your skin or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, 3 tablespoons. So maybe this photo shoot will be good for me. 3 tablespoons of this. Down the side of the container. And 1 tablespoon of water. Hold on. All right. And approximately 1 teaspoon of black gel food coloring. Okay, so I got 2 different kinds. This one is squeeze gel color, and this is the kind that I think that the girl in the video used. I don't know why I got 2. Well, actually, I know why I got 2, because I went to 2 different stores, and the first store had this one, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and get that because I don't know if the other store will have this other kind. So I went to the other store because I was actually looking for the bath bomb mold so I can make actual like round bath bombs, and they had this. So now I have both, and I don't know which one to use. I should probably stick with the one that she used in the video because it worked. All right. Ugh, I hate black icing and stuff, and that's what this is used for. I think it's so gross. Okay, a teaspoon. I need approximately a teaspoon, but I'm going to use my little 1/4 teaspoon spoon to get it out. Okay, so there's 1. Okie dokie. This stuff is super thick. It's like paste. Maybe this little knife will work that I had in my little dish drying rack. 1. Now I'm supposed to shake this up. This is an awfully big water bottle for a few teaspoons or tablespoons of stuff. Maybe I ought to close this up before I get it all over everything. I say as I have charcoal all over the counter and the floor and probably me. Okay, so it says that I spray this into the dry ingredients and I mix, with a whisk. I like my little whisk. I like my little one. Okay, so I use my whisk until the consistency is similar to that of damp sand. How damp? Okay. Let's see, shall we? It's bubbling. I'm not even kidding. It's also spraying as though I spray it on my floor, which is in a stream. So I need to tighten that. Oh, it's just bubbling all kinds. Not quite there yet, but I think we're getting there. Okay, maybe? I don't know. Even if this doesn't like stay in the right shape, it'll be okay. Okay, so I don't have molds, but I do have these little bowl things that I think I'm going to try and pack this down into. So I might need more than this many. So look, it's black sand. Let's see. It seems to be packing together for the most part, and the girl in the video, she put too much liquid the first time, so I think I'm going to go with slightly dry. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to put it in here and then pack it down, and then hopefully I'll be able to just like dump it out of here. Oh shoot, I should probably put I know what I should do. I should put parchment paper in there first. I'll be back. Okay, parchment paper will hopefully help this, help me get the ball out when it's done drying and such. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Making it up as I go along. So it seems like an awful lot of work to create like one little bath bomb or a couple bath bombs, but you know, girls. We do weird things. And me, I just do weird things in the name of my photography. Okay. She appeared to smash her bath bombs down into their little molds. So that's what I just did. I think I let these sit for 10 minutes. Yeah. And then I can take them out, and then I have to let them sit overnight to dry before I can use them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the science behind bath bombs entirely, other than the whole, baking soda in the in the bath water thing to make it fizz. Okay, I have to show you guys this mess I just made. OMG, this is my mess. It's all over. Oh, huge mess, huge mess, huge mess, huge mess, huge mess. At least I got it mostly off of my computer. Look at my hand though. Yikes. Okay, guys, I am going to clean myself up, and I guess I will check in with you guys in 10 minutes so I can show you what happens when I take these things out of their bowls. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Let's see what happened. They still, I mean, I guess I don't really understand the whole mold thing. I guess it's just to keep them that way for a few minutes. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Not so bad. Not so bad, really. I mean, I think it'll stay in that shape, and then hopefully it'll dry overnight. They're not, you know, as pretty as hers were on her little tutorial, but I think they did. I think I did okay. Look, it's like a little pie. It's like a little dinner roll that you can eat, except you would probably have diarrhea if you ate this because it's a laxative, apparently. All right, so I'm starting to clean up. It is starting to come off of my surfaces. Thank goodness. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow when it's time to actually set up for this shoot and put these homemade bath bombs into the bathtub. And this is what they look like today. They look like severely burnt cookies. Hilarious, but they are hard. And I imagine that they'll do the same thing. I mean, seriously, it looks like lava rock. It's so funny. They're hard. Hear that? So I am gonna see if I can capture what these things do in the water as soon as I find my little waterproof video camera, my little action cam. So I'm gonna go find that, and we will see what happens when I fill up my bathtub and we drop these into the bath. Okay, so I am all cleaned up, showered up, makeup off, and now I need to clean the tub. Well, this left a bit of a mess in the tub, but I'm sure I'll be able to clean it up. And then get the photos into Lightroom. Raymond and I were able to use natural light for this whole shoot, which is nice. I just like using natural light. And there was a window right here, and a little window up there, and then the tub's right there. So let's get those photos into Lightroom for you guys and check out how I am going to edit them. Okay guys, here we are in Lightroom. I just finished the editing. I edited these really quickly because I really didn't do a whole lot to them. Let's start out with technical specs though. Starting out, Raymond was shooting in aperture priority. He left the camera set at f4.5. Camera was setting shutter speed for him. And he was setting ISO sensitivity, but also actually with this first one, it was still set on auto ISO, which is why the ISO sensitivity is so high. But he also dialed in these, not in this one, in subsequent photos, he dialed in exposure compensation of -1. So let's go through these and you can see what I did with them. With these, I initially thought that I wanted them to be in color because black and white I felt like was going to be almost too easy. I don't know if that makes sense. I thought, of course they could be black and white because that's what would look really cool. I'm going to try and do them in color. So I ended up like increasing the vibrancy a little bit, and I did that on all of them just to see what it would look like. And I decided I really just wanted them to be black and white. These photos begged to be black and white. So that's what I did. I used the black and white yellow filter. And that's all that I did, except for just a few of them. For example, this one, my eyes were dark, so I lightened them up ever so slightly with the little spotting tool over here. And I think that might be the only one that I did that with. Let's see. Yep. Nope, I didn't need to for this one, which was kind of funny. For all of these, we were just using the natural light, which I talked to you guys about. And I guess I cropped this one a little bit and straightened it just a smidgen because it was, because it was, I guess I didn't straighten this one. There was one of these where I cropped it and straightened it a little bit just because it looked a little funny at the angle that it was on. But that's it, you guys. That's all that I did. This last one was a bit of an outlier because I'm actually smiling in it, when most of these I was thinking, be creepy, be creepy, be creepy. So, which definitely kind of happened because I had like charcoal stuck to me. So that's it, guys. These are the photos, and take a look at the gallery and let me know what you think.